it's Marianne Berry here, and today I'm going to show you a plank sequence. And this is a challenging way to do planks that's going to help you to get the most bang for your buck if you only have a few minutes of time and you want to get a good workout in. I'm going to show you a certain way to do a plank exercise that's going to actually develop symmetry and balance through your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. And also it's going to help you to develop a strong core and a strong midsection. So today I'm going to show you 3 positions for the plank. A middle plank, a side plank, and a reverse plank. And your goal is to hold each position for 1 minute, but the form is the most important thing. So I want you to start off by doing what you can and then building up to a full minute in each position. So we're going to start off with the middle plank. You're going to come onto your elbows and onto your toes. You're going to lift your hips to the height of your shoulders, and you're going to drop your shoulder blades together. You're going to bring your wrists wider than your elbows, point your thumbs to the ceiling, and tighten your thigh muscles. Feet are hip width distance apart, shoulder blades together, and hold. And go ahead and relax, Trish. And Trish, tell us, what'd you feel?
Oh, definitely a lot more activation in my abs and core.
How'd that feel different from the regular type of plank that you're used to holding?
A lot less pressure on my shoulders.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So now we're going to show you a side plank. So you're going to come onto your side. You're going to stack your feet, come onto your elbow joint, so that your elbow is directly beneath your shoulder. Place your hand on your hip, tighten your thighs, flex your feet, and drop your shoulder blade in towards the middle of your back. Keep the thighs tight, and if you want an extra challenge, you can extend your arm up and hold, and you should have your thumb pointed up towards the ceiling here. And relax, Trish. So you'll hold that for as long as you can, work up to a minute, and switch and do that on the other side. And Trish, how did that feel for you?
Tough. Challenging.
Okay, great. That means you did it right.
Good.
All right, now we're going to show you the reverse plank. So you're going to come onto your back, onto your elbows, with your wrist joint right in line with your elbow, your thumb pointed up towards the ceiling. And you're going to come onto your heels with your feet hip width distance apart. So that's going to be 1.5 fists between the heels. And this is the hardest one. This is the most challenging one out of all 3. You're going to lift your hips off the floor, keep your thighs tight, and keep your feet flexed so that you're on your heels. Look up and back and lift your chest. Keep your thumbs pointed up towards the ceiling. Wow, Trish, you're doing a great job. Go ahead and relax. And how did that feel? Go ahead and tell us.
That's the hardest one by far.
That is definitely the hardest one. Now we're going to show you a couple things to avoid on this one. Make sure that you don't point the toes. Show us what that would look like, Trish. So that's going to make it a little bit easier, right?
Definitely.
Okay, so the challenge here is to keep the feet flexed and keep the feet straight. So show us what that looks like, Trish. Feet straight, and lift the hips. So don't let the feet go out that way. That's also going to make it easier. Go ahead and relax. So I'm going to challenge you to start off by just getting into that position and holding it for a few seconds. And if you feel comfortable with it, start progressing up to where you're holding it for 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Eventually you're going to be able to hold it for a full minute. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, Marianne@realignedtherapy.com. Thanks for joining us today. See you soon.
Bye, guys.